what's up, everybody? Here on the Vinnie Langdon Show, return guest. We got JT from Hawthorne Heights. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Great, yeah, good to see you too, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. Long sleep, long road last night, huh?
Long road, long road. I had to drive about 4 hours to get here.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth it, huh?
100% worth it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. So Hawthorne Heights, you guys been at it for a long time. And, you know, the fans, you know, they've been saying you've been putting out those records independently. You've been keeping busy, not hiding away too much.
Nope. We like to make music. It doesn't matter anything other than that. So.
Exactly. So playing on Warped Tour, today you played early. And
Yep.
How was that?
It was surprisingly good. You never really know, because there's so many bands, there's so many stages, and everybody has a great opportunity to play in front of people. But you might, you know, people might not be there yet, or people might be watching somebody else. But for, you know, 11:20 in the morning, I was pleasantly surprised, and I thought that everybody sang along and did a great job, and I had a wonderful time.
That's great. Now, what's fun about the Vans Warped Tour, it's not just, you know, one of these shows where, you know, you anticipate all day to play at night. You get to do a lot of other things. You're doing autograph sessions, you're doing press, and, you know, your favorite part, playing on stage. And what other things do you like to do on Warped Tour?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good summary. You know, a lot of times I'll spend 5-6 hours at the merch table just hanging out, meeting fans, thanking them for coming, and, you know, we're a pretty interactive band. We love it when people watch us. Even if people miss us, I like to give them the same opportunity to come over and say hello. You know, a lot of waiting and catering lines, but the food's delicious, so it's totally worth it. And just watching other bands, you know, when you're on a regular tour, you're with the same, you know, 3-4 bands for 5-6 weeks. Here, there's I can watch 5 different bands that I want to watch every day, and still might not see them all by the end of Warped Tour.
Right.
So it's great. It's you know, it's a wonderful tour. I love it.
Right. So you guys have experience playing the Warped Tour, and before going into the Warped Tour, what were some of the things that you wanted to accomplish?
Before going into this Warped Tour?
Yeah.
Well, we just got out of the studio, so we definitely, you know, our major goal was to have our record done and to come out sometime during Warped Tour, you know, because it's great for promotion, but it's also, you're playing in front of all your core fans and maybe some new people, so you want to have that music there and be able to play songs for them off of it. And also, you know, we spent a lot of time trying to decipher which songs that we should play, which of our old songs we should play, because we get a half hour. So we've been switching it up a lot, and it's been a lot of fun, you know, because typically we play for about an hour and kind of play the same set, maybe flop out a couple, but it's been great to kind of have a fun, interesting time doing it.
Right. Now you're saying, you know, you guys are changing the setup a little bit, and a lot of your fans have been following you, you know, since 2004, 2005, back when you guys started. You know, it's good to hear some of the old songs and also some of the brand new songs that are coming off that record. And talk to us about that record, Zero, coming out.
Yeah, it actually comes out Tuesday, and the response has been really good on the new songs we've played, just on streams that we've streamed of them. You know, we've seen a lot of people singing along to, you know, we'll play the single Golden Parachutes and then maybe one different song, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been very encouraging to see people already sing along to something that's not out yet and that they, you know, have only been able to hear on the internet.
Right. And that's amazing, too, because, you know, 10 years ago, or even before the MySpace and the Facebook days, if you were to try to get out a song to the people, you know, you're playing a new song, these people wouldn't be singing along because they don't know the lyrics.
Exactly.
But now,
if it wasn't on the radio, you know, people wouldn't hear it whatsoever.
Right.
So, yeah, it's been really cool. It's been
good stuff.
interesting.
Yeah. So Hawthorne Heights in the studio working, and, you know, how long did it take to work on this record?
It took about 6 weeks to actually track the record, to record it. And we've been working on it for a couple months before that.
Right.
Yeah.
So going into it, you know, is it different than your previous records, or is it kind of similar?
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's a bit of a concept to this one, and we kind of had to fit the songs within the concept that we were working on. So it's, you know, it's different than just writing songs that you like the way they sound. You know, it wasn't really that type of process this time. It's based on kind of a story. So, you know, we had to swap parts out, rewrite parts, and, you know, if a part didn't feel right, because it didn't fit with what we wanted, we had to rewrite that too.
Right, definitely. Now, you had some troubles in the past with some record labels, and, you know, putting out those records independently, you know, that kind of just kept the motivation going, or what?
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say that we've had amazing luck with record labels, but we haven't had bad luck either. You're always going to fight with your employer, pretty much. That's anybody's profession. So there for a little while, we wanted to be self-employed. We just wanted to be able to kind of make our own decisions through every part of the process. It was a lot of fun, but we're on a new record label right now called Red River Entertainment, and we've been having a great time. They give us all the creative control we want, and we're having fun.
And that's all that matters at the end of the day.
You got it.
Exactly. Well, we're going to take a quick break right here, Hawthorne Heights, and what's cool about the Vinnie Langdon Show is we play music videos.
Sweet.
And we get to let the artist decide which video they want to see. So what's one of your favorite videos of all time that you guys worked on?
One of my favorite videos of my own?
Of Hawthorne Heights, yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's weird for me to pick a video. I'll play This Is Who We Are if you have it, because we recorded that on the Fall Out Boy tour, and that was a great memory for me.
Good little tour video, and got to see all you guys work behind the scenes and what it's like. So This Is Who We Are by Hawthorne Heights on the Vinnie Langdon Show. We'll be back right after this.